Rap is trash.
Why is rap trash,
Rap
T-Ross?
is trash because
Trash rap.
trash.
Trash rap.
Nah,
Buy merch.
rap is trash because it's not what you think it is, though. At least being a rapper. Okay,
That's true.
Okay, so being a rapper, growing up, you wanted to be a rapper. That was like your joint.
That was
All
the
right.
dream. Yeah.
I didn't want to be a rapper.
When you
Thank you.
literally,
You're barely here right now.
you're like in the way. So, so when you became a rapper, you got in the industry. Obviously, you're freaking popping now. What is it? What you thought
Wait,
it would
did
be?
you say you're freaking popping
You're
now?
freaking
Really not
popping, dude.
popping, but go
Are
ahead.
you? Is it what you thought it would be?
Absolutely not. It's actually, you know what's crazy? Because that's a good point, because it's such a dream to be able to do this. Like, that's like, yo, God answered crazy amount of prayers for me to be able to do this and do it at the level that I can do it.
Right.
And at the same time, it is heartbreaking to see that it's not actually what you thought it was. So it's like dream answered and dream crushed at the exact same time.
Right.
And so like, yeah, that's true. You're right.
I feel the same. That's been on my heart because I feel like all these kids, like, I don't know. You just get hella kids that are just starting rapping. You know what I mean? That are like hitting people like, oh, let me, like, I'm trying to make it, whatever. I'm trying to connect. And I just want to tell them all, like, bro, it's literally nothing like you think it is.
It's
like,
not
it's
what you
not.
think it is, bro.
It's not what it looks like, bro.
So okay, so why is it not what it looks like? Like what?
Because like everybody here, well, for me at least, the one thing is this: everybody hears, you know, that you gotta pay dues and stuff like that. But I don't think, as a kid at least, I didn't register that meant at some point doing shows that has like 6 people at it, and also they all know nobody knows your word, or doing shows where like you're rapping in the parking lot with a little amp next to you during a festival when nobody's really paying attention, like you're an acoustic guitar player, but with rap and trying to get people involved. And it's like, yo, this is the absolute worst.
So in your head, you were kind of like, if I start rapping, I'm either gonna have once I'm gonna start, I'm gonna get popping, and there's no in between.
No. I understood that I was gonna have to pay dues. I just didn't understand what the reality of that looked
Yeah,
like.
yeah. You were just like, I'm gonna start doing shows, and there's gonna be like 100, 200 people there.
Yeah.
At least.
No.
Like 50 people.
Even if I was like, yo, there's gonna be 15 people at this thing.
Yeah.
Right?
You didn't realize there was gonna be 2, like literally like 2.
Yeah. Well,
or
I mean,
none.
I never did like shows with like 2 people, but I mean like 15 people with like nobody paying attention. That's what I didn't understand. I didn't understand like it'd be 15 people that don't know. I thought it was gonna be 15 people that like really rocked with me, but it's like 15 people that don't know who you are, waiting for you to like. Why does this a-hole have a mic? What is going on right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of
So
the
it was
vibe.
one of those things where it's like, you all make music for 15 people. You know, I'd rather make music for 15 people if they all love it than 100,000.
Yeah, exactly.
If and then you're like, you get
You
those
say
15 people and they're like, don't rock with you at all. And you're like,
Yeah.
I only needed 15. That's all I asked for as an
Exactly.
artist. I'm upset.
So like there's that part of it, and then there's also like, you know, when you think about it, this is about to get really depressing. When you think about it, the
Okay.
our career consists of us trying to get people to pay attention to us.
Facts.
That's the entire thing.
It's a fact.
That is so sad.
Yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
there's so many more reasons, like, I don't know. There's so much even more to that, though, that is just, like, terrible. Like, okay, here's my thing. Like, I'm meeting all these dope artists. Like, okay, growing up, I'll listen to these artists, and I'll be like, man, they're like this. Like, I'm holding them way up here. You know what I mean? I'm like, these are the dudes I'm looking up to. They're like this. And then I meet them all, and I'm like, bro, 2% of you guys are the way I thought you were. The rest of you guys are trash, and y'all are fakers, and y'all just know how to make good music and not how to be who the person in your music is. So that was like crushing to me to be like, all the artists I look up to, it was just like, oh, you're actually terrible as a human being, and you're lying to people, and you're finessing people. Like, it's just like, dang, bro.
So that definitely, that part of it is definitely tough. It's like, you know, you have this image of people painted in your mind, and you're like, yo, this person is, you know, whatever. It's like, yo, this person is he's on a pedestal. He's like a superhero. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, you know.
But the thing is, it's not like that idea or concept that you have of them is based off nothing. Like, it's not like, oh, yeah, well, I pictured them this way, but that was for no reason. It's like, I picture you this way because this is what you talk like. This is what your interviews are like. This is like what you say you do. This is what you post about.
Like,
this is what
who
your
you say you
about.
are.
But then you
Yeah,
find
this
out
is who
that
you claim to be,
exactly,
and you're literally not it at all.
You find out
not
that
even
all
close.
your heroes are frauds, just like you.